What's going on, people? Welcome to Bird's Eye View. Yours truly, Will I Am in the building with Will. And we got Mika J. What's going on, Mika?
What's up? How y'all doing?
Good, good.
Good that all this snow start coming.
I know, right?
Right.
What's going on, Bump City?
Hey, slow motion, man. Can't really move with all that snow. So slow motion better than no
Oh, right.
motion.
You're extra slow motion.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly. No doubt, no
that
doubt.
that that fit. That definitely fit today,
Right, right.
big
Sitting
time.
real still. Sitting real still.
Real skill.
Real still. You know that's right. You know what? We ain't gonna sit still. We're gonna rock and roll like we do, like always. We're gonna go ahead and get it started. Welcome everybody who's gonna be watching or watching right now. We really appreciate you guys. Let's go ahead and start. If I can go ahead and do it. Let's look. I didn't change the score. I wish. I'm glad it wasn't 74. Well, I mean,
Right.
it's 52. That'd have been real ugly. I don't know about that. All right, let me get this together. It's 88 to 74. Louisville takes this victory. Thank goodness. Real quick on this one, Louisville trailed by 3 at halftime. Got it together. Actually outscored SMU by 17 in the second half, 44 to 27. Let me see. Team stats first. Let's rock and roll with that one. Louisville shot 49%. SMU shot 48. Louisville was 10 for 35 3 pointers. That's 29%. SMU was 8 for 25, 32. They was hot in that first half. They was hitting everything. Free throw. Louisville just 16 for 23, 70%. We know on the
Mm.
season they've been shooting better than that. SMU only went to the free throw line 9 times, 6 for 9. So that's why their coach was really hot at the end of the game. Rebounds, Louisville out rebounded SMU, the Mustangs, 35 to 34. Louisville had 9 offensive rebounds and 26 defensive rebounds. Louisville had 20 assists to SMU 7, 9 steals for Louisville, 8 for SMU. Louisville had 3 blocks. Louisville had 11 turnovers, so 20 and 11. That's not bad, but 16 turnovers for SMU. Fast break, Louisville had 7. SMU had 2 points in the paint. Louisville had 42 points. SMU had 32 fouls. SMU had 20. Louisville had 14. Real quick, who led Louisville in scoring? What was going on? What was popping? Real quick. Sonata Frew only had played 18 minutes, 3 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover. Adrian Woolley, hold my bird, 12 minutes, 2 points,
Oh,
one rebound, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 3 personal foul. Ryan Conwell, he chipped in with 12 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, but he was 1 for 11 on 3 pointers. Isaac McNeely sighting, Isaac McNeely sighting. He had 14 points, 4 for 9 3 pointers, 3 rebounds. Javon Hadley had 10 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. Mr. Mikhail Brown did not start that game because he had the flu, but he chipped in, and I say chipped in, trying to be funny. 20 points, 3 for 8 3 pointers, 4 assists, 5 turnovers, and 3 rebounds. Kobe Rogers had 7 points. Khalifa had 8 points. Kadar Roof had 20 minutes, 12 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists,
Mm.
one steal, 8 defensive rebound, which everybody knows University of Louisville needs somebody on the backboard,
Bad.
especially
man.
defensively. So great win, way to come back. Is really actually, I watched the game again last night. They showed it like it was live. So I really watched it and really, we hit them with the, little uppercut and things like that in the second half, but it was still a battle to that 10-minute mark. Then we kind of
Yeah.
took off
Mhm.
for them. Mika, what's your thoughts on the game?
I thought it was a good game. I thought that we did what we've been asking for, points in the paint. I think you said 42 points in the paint.
Yes.
I don't even know if we've had a 42 points in the paint, or
Yeah.
maybe I just didn't pay attention. I don't know. I was happy to see most that people were attacking the rim. I do wish Conwell, what you say, he went 1 for what?
11
11.
11.
for threes.
Uh, I wish that he would attack the rim more also. But other than that, guys, I said this while we were texting. Kanai was the difference in this
Yeah.
game. The energy that he brought, just the oh my God, the passion, the tenacity. He wanted that. You could just tell that he's been itching to get on the floor. So thank you for playing our guy, PK.
Bump City, what's your thoughts?
It was a good game, like Mika said, but I would like. It seems like we feel teams out in the beginning while they're throwing
Yes,
haymakers, and we keep on getting behind. Start early in the games, getting behind by 12, and great teams you can't do that. I mean, I'm glad they found a way to fight back and eventually, you know what I'm saying, take it over, like you said, 10-minute mark in the second half. But if we come out and play our game from the beginning, I
yeah,
think, you know what I'm saying, we will feel a lot better about it. I mean, SMU's a formidable opponent, you know.
Yes, yes,
I think
good
they're
for
win.
still, I
sure.
think, yeah, it's a
Quad
great
one.
win for us. Right, go out one win. I think they're still in the ranked head of us. I think we're 24th and they're 20th this week.
Yeah,
No,
So
not SMU. They're not ranked.
they're
they're
not
not.
ranked.
They're not
I
ranked.
thought I seen they was ranked 20th. I don't know what I was looking at then. Okay. But you know what I'm saying? Overall, it was a good win, great environment.
Very good.
You know what I'm saying? But we just got to come out, start the game off on fire.
Right, right.
But
Yes.
overall, like you said, with Kanai Roots, I'm really excited for him. I think this is what we all expected from him in the beginning of the year, the season.
Yep.
When we heard reports that he's one of the most improved players coming back this year, so I think he's finally showing it, and we need him. He's like you said, he's our most athletic player.
Major. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
right. This quit playing, man. This start him at the power forward. Put
yeah.
him at the power forward. Put
Hadley,
Hadley at the 3, Conwell at
yeah,
the 2, Mikael at the 1, and
Yeah.
Frew at the 5, and you know who's gonna back him up and things like that.
yeah,
I do also love, and because I stay on his ass, I'm gonna stay on his ass because I think we got fool's gold, and that's kind of PK's fault. But I'm very pleased what I saw with Kobe Rogers. Came in
Oh, me
there, he did
too.
his
yeah.
Yeah.
thing.
Played a
He
great
was
Yeah.
game.
he was a defensive menace. He did his
Yes.
role. He had 12 minutes, and also I think Zeus needs to get some more minutes. Zeus
Yeah,
is physical.
I said that
Let him
too.
foul out. Who gives a shit?
yeah,
Let
He's
him
gonna
foul
bang.
out.
He's gonna
right.
bang. He's gonna do what he needs to do. He's a
Yeah.
physicality that he brings that nobody else does on that team. You have to
Yep.
play these guys, man. Forget all that other stuff. And you go in there and you see, okay, Frew, you're going against another dude, overseas, and granted he's a little
Yeah.
bit bigger, but you can't cower down because all you know he's gonna
No,
do is get right in front of the basket and throw a hook in your mouth, and you don't
that's
even
it.
Right.
jump. You don't even
Yeah.
jump. You just looking like, dude, you can't do that. So if you're gonna be
Can't do that.
soft, get on the bench. Let's get some other guys in there that's gonna rock and roll. And like I said, I'd rather
Right.
have
Totally
Zoo
agree.
foul out. Well, I know he's gonna die for loose balls. He's gonna fight
Play
for two for
physical.
that.
He's
Yeah, you can't move
whatever.
him.
He's
You
with
can't
the
move him.
shit.
You can't move him. Let's go. And I love it. He is.
I
He's
do
with
too.
the shit. Yes, let's go. And gotta show Ali some love. He's knocking at them
Yeah,
threes.
Yeah.
You still gotta be careful because that
You
kind of
gotta
abuse
play a
him.
big man though.
They
You
kind of
still
abuse
gotta
him.
right.
play your
Oh
position.
yeah, he's a 3. He's a
He is.
6. He's
He
a seven
is.
He's
foot
nice.
3.
Yeah.
Because
It's
down
like,
low, he knows nothing about.
Nothing.
all right, hot
Absolutely
potato. It's
nothing.
hot potato.
Exactly.
Like, what are you doing? But
Yeah.
no, great win. We needed that big time. Quad
Yeah.
one. Way to bounce back because they was embarrassed after what happened at Duke stuff, and
Oh hell
every
yeah.
time Duke's been on TV, they beat the living
They
tar out of Louisville by 30
Yeah,
they
30
points.
you won.
they blew him out.
It's like, wow, okay, thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you for that one. So, yeah, definitely pleased with that one. Way to bounce back. Next up, real quick, we have what's going on with so many unforced turnovers. You see it, everybody sees it. It's different if somebody's coming out and pressing this team, and a lot of people don't press this team. Only a
No.
few has tried that because they
Right.
know if Mikael gets the ball, it's a wrap for them, right? But these sideline turnovers, these stepping out of bounds,
Yeah.
Yeah.
unexcusable, and that's the majority of the damn turnovers, right? And it's like,
It
damn,
Yeah.
is.
You know, and
Yes.
what we doing? I mean, I can see, last game he was off. He did, miss 2 practices. He
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
underthrowing people, stuff like that. But that sideline stepping out of bounds at your
Yeah.
home, this ain't like Cameron Indoor Stadium when it's smaller and everything. You should know.
Right.
Right.
You should
Right.
know everything you need to know about that court. And I don't know what the hell's going on. Mika, what's your thoughts on these turnovers?
Well, guys, this was my question because I'm sick of it. Because it wasn't just Saturday. You know what I'm saying? This has been
Mm-hmm.
happening frequently.
Everywhere we
Like,
go.
and it's not just Michael Woolley did it, Kobe did it. Like, it's not one person. It's pretty much anytime that ball is being thrown in on the side, somebody's foot is over the line. And I'm like, because I was like, okay, so like, are you not aware that the line is right there? I mean, I just don't understand how that is an error. I just think that should never be a problem.
Right. No, you're right. You're right. What's your thoughts, Bump?
The 2 C's: lack of concentration and lack of
Mm-hmm.
consequences. When you
True.
not concentrate, when you not concentrating, and you, like you said, you making unforced mental errors. You're not
Yeah.
concentrating.
Yeah.
You're not locked in. And then on top of that, you don't have a coach that's gonna pull your tail on the sideline, be like, come here and sit next to me till you get it right.
True.
That'll
Mm.
stop a lot of that.
You got enough players to do that too.
You
You
do,
definitely
you
got
do,
enough
but
players. Yeah.
it got to be some consequences because it's same thing is happening game in and
Every
game out.
game. Every
Yes,
game.
Every
every
game.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's funny because that's what I was thinking. I was thinking lack of focus. It's ridiculous. Like, especially like I said, indoor state, Cameron, that's different. Not every court is built like that where they up
Right.
on
True.
you
On
and
top of
True.
you.
things and it's right there. Come on, almost like going to an open gym, right? It's not
Right.
like
Yeah.
that, dude. So you should even know anyway, how everything's laid out regardless of the court. If you don't know that, then what are you doing in practice? What do you
Yeah,
do
but
as a basketball
every court
player?
is the same.
That's what I'm saying.
Every
What are you
court is the
Every
doing?
court.
same.
What are
Yeah.
you doing as
Right.
a
Right.
basketball player if you don't know the dimensions of the basketball court and what
Right.
everything is? So that's unexcusable without a doubt. And not even just that. It's like you should protect the ball at all costs. So this is not even talking about this stepping out. This turnovers in general. Like, come on, dude.
Turnovers in
Let's do
general.
that
Yeah.
first. Always the first half. You best believe we turn that ball over
Yeah.
nonstop.
Every time.
It was ridiculous. You got 3 guards out there.
Right.
Bad passes. But some of them were
Unacceptable.
bad. Like some of those were really bad passes. It's like,
That
why
led to
would you
points.
throw that?
Yeah, yeah,
That led to
yeah,
points.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mikhail was like, "Here you go."
Yeah.
Right.
He haven't, but I think he fixed it in the second half. I don't think he had a
Yeah,
turnover in the
yeah,
second half. He
yeah.
did.
Yeah, he did.
He had all
But here's
5.
what I do like about
Okay.
him. He did every time he messed up, he said, my fault. Like,
Yeah.
my bad.
You got
That's
That's on
cool.
you
me.
got to take account.
That's cool, but we don't need to see that 5
Right.
times.
Every
We don't need to
5
see
times.
that.
Because he had 5 in the first half.
Yeah, 5 in the first half. Yeah. Yeah, no, sir. Damn, Good evening, hey, good evening, Robbie. How you doing, Robbie Doll? And I know you said that I think you're talking about Zoo got 3 years. Now all the European guys who come over now, like especially that played in the league, they only get 2 years. So they
Okay.
basically all juniors. So he only has this year and next year, just like Fruit.
Okay.
So yeah, he put that in there. So all right, so yeah, come on guys, get rid of the turnovers. Let's stop the madness. Let's stop the madness. All right, guys, we talked about this last week. Kasean Pryor's playing time. Have you given up on him? What's going on? What's the deal? We need his body. All this kind of stuff. Well. Apparently, Coach Kelsey has been hearing about this probably a lot, more than we all know.
A
And
lot.
so when he got asked this question this week, he said
He got
pretty
an answer.
much, yeah, you got to earn your playing time. Dude is not
Yeah.
doing what he needs to be doing in practice. What I need him to do, he's not doing it. And the crazy thing is this, and I'm going to let you guys go off shortly. The crazy thing is this. People got to realize last year's team was built for him.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
was that guy. He had all these pieces around him, and he can do what he needs to do. Well. You came back. We know you had that injury, and we love what you bought the first 8, 9 games you played. And we was envisioning like, man, if he could do this. Well, this year's team was built around Mikael Brown, a lottery pick.
Right.
You can't come down and jack up threes and play shenanigans with people. You got to play your role.
Right.
And you have not been playing your role like Brother Bump always says, rebound and play defense. That's your
it.
role. Nothing else.
Right.
Now, if you get a swing and you're wide open, okay, we prefer you take it to the hole. I'll do some post-up moves. But PK said, hey, no. You need to earn, basically like Denny used to say, you earn your time. You dictate if you're going to play.
Right.
And he has not been dictating that at all. Mika J, what you thought on PK saying, hey, stop the bus?
Well, I mean, we literally just talked about this last week. I'd rather he told the truth than to make up another story. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, hey, I don't know what you're doing in practice, Kasean. Like, I hate this for you because we know what type of energy you. Just imagine if you out there doing what you need to do. Him and Kanai together, that energy.
Pit
Oh
Bulls.
my gosh!
Yeah.
Like,
Bulls.
come on! Like, it's almost a disservice to your teammates if that's what you're doing in practice, that you don't really care or whatever the situation may be. But I appreciate honesty that PK was just like, hey man, this ain't got nothing to do with me. It's got to do with the players. The players are dictating what time they getting on that court.
Yeah.
And obviously, and he didn't even throw him under the bus. He pretty much just said the players dictate and we taking it how it sounded. Man, sound like you ain't doing what's supposed to be done in practice.
Yeah.
Not if you ain't playing. You ain't played
Right.
since Pittsburgh. But what
You
you
ain't
know,
even getting your name called.
Right.
yeah, by us only.
Right. But hey,
but-
I think this was a case of PK saying, man, I'm tired of your stuff.
Yep.
You know, usually he, like Mika said, he kind of saves the players in the press.
He does.
But yeah, but this is kind of sending a message. I mean, he kind of flipped it at the back end, saying, try to make a broad statement.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah.
know
Too late.
that initial
Too late.
statement is, I'm tired of it, man.
Yeah.
You know, you dictate because they specifically asked about him.
Yeah.
That was it.
And he said, you know, you dictate your own, you know what I'm saying, your playing time in practice. So we know he's a little extra. You know, when you watch the videos in the summer, he's GQ smooth and in the nice whip and, you know, and all that. You know, he got a little swag about him.
Swag.
And you got we know you got a bag. You got a bag for the past 2 years. So you got money to spend. So you got to come and do what you came here to do on that court. And we haven't been getting that out of you. We like you said, Wood. We know you was hurt, but at the same time, we need you. We like Nick said, we need your energy. We need your ferocity, and we need you know what I'm saying. We need your size down low because we lack that.
Yes. You know what though, and you hit it on the head, and this is why I wonder. When do they get these checks? Do they get it up front? Do they get it weekly? Do they get it every year? Because what is his motivation except if you want to be a hell of a teammate and try to better yourself to get to the league, even though you're old. Most of our seniors is like 30 years old. Let's be honest. So you know what is your motivation, right? Because I do have my bag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of them are content with that.
Yes. That's why you got a lot of kids coming way back.
That might be true.
So it's like, you can say what you want. I'm paid though. I'm still paid. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I was bonding a little bit better with Chucky and them anyway.
Right.
You know, compared to these new people. So, you know, I'm just do what I need to do. I'm getting paid. My agent said this, make sure I'm available. I mean, I'm not saying, but we don't know what's going to, because I really want him out there, kind of like what Mika said with Kanai. Get him out there, pit 2 pit bulls. You got more moves down there than they do, and we can't even see it because you are bullshitting in practice.
You're just playing around.
Yeah. Trying to make it to March.
Yes. When's that check drop? When that check, did we get weekly, bi-weekly, bi-monthly? What we doing? When I get paid? And I hate that because when you put money involved in this, because everybody on this panel thinks these players should get paid. We're not saying they don't, but when you put money into it, it changes a lot of things. Because
Oh
Without
everybody,
yeah.
question.
everybody
That
ain't the
Yeah.
hunger.
same. Everybody ain't the
That
same.
hunger. Everybody don't have that same dog in them. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
To
you,
make it to the next level when you
thank
already
you,
Nope.
paid.
thank you.
You
Nope.
Yeah,
know.
and most of them know they ain't going to level, so I might as well sit there for 6 years and get
And
paid if
that's
I
why
need
they
to.
staying
Exactly.
in
Yeah.
college.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Forget that. You mean I got to do this for a living and get dogged and be out and be at Walmart? No, I'm going to stay in college for about 6 years if I can and go give
Right.
me
Right.
a
Yeah.
meal each year at least. Yeah.
Four to
Yeah.
be there when I'm done playing college ball.
Right. GE and everything. I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
UPS.
All that. All right. Louisville. So right now, can Louisville finish in the top four of the ACC to get tourney buys? Talking about the ACC buys. Right now, Louisville's sitting 7th place at 5-4. We already know real quick. Duke's number one, 9-0. Clemson's number two, 8-1. We got Virginia and NC State tied at third place at 7-2. North Carolina 6-3, and they tied with Miami. So we still have Miami on the schedule, North Carolina, NC State, and Clemson. I don't know if we played Virginia twice, but anyway. So we still got some people ahead of us that we can go ahead and try to knock out. But what do you guys think? What do you think? Can Louisville finish in the top four of the ACC with I think we got 9 more games? Mika,
Yeah.
what you thinking?
Um. Uh, I think that this kind of this depends on us. Like we really can't
Yeah.
lose again. And you really need those teams that are in front of us to start losing. So if they continue to play well and you play well, it's not gonna even out. You know what I'm saying? We kind of shot ourselves. We put ourselves in this situation. So I don't know. Honestly, I think that we probably are. I'm hoping that we can get in that top four because, like you said, there's still games to be played. But I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
and the beauty is that pretty much everybody's playing each other. Like it's some
Yes.
other
Yeah.
teams. Like for
Yeah.
instance, North Carolina still has to play Louisville and Duke twice. They play them this
Hmm.
Mm,
weekend. You see what I'm saying? So
okay.
Yeah.
there's some other teams that's gonna
Yeah.
take way more losses than 2-1. So
Right.
but real quick, kind of going like what you said, we really can't afford to lose any. Only game that to me that you may lose or you well I ain't gonna say may lose because at
You're
North Carolina's
supposed to
gonna be
fight.
tough. It's gonna be
Yeah.
tough. The SNU
Yeah.
return game because you know they're gonna be playing with their hair on fire
Yeah.
after
Oh, for
Louisville beat them.
sure.
Those two right there really sticks out. But you really can't have you really can't have more than 2 more losses really to be honest. You know,
No.
you got to be like 12-6 and hope that everybody else crumbles too, or win
Hmm.
out like you said, Mika. What you thinking, Bump?
It depends on which Louisville teams show up. I mean, if we come out and play like we're capable of playing, it's very, very well possible. But if we come out and some of the games we got left, because the ACC is nice this year.
Yes, it
It's
is.
some
Yes.
tough teams, yeah. And a
Yes.
lot of teams don't give up home like Clemson. They don't lose at home.
No,
So,
you
so
gotta
you
earn
got,
that.
you got, yeah, you got to earn them victories. So, depending on which team comes out, we know we're capable of it because we got a great team. It's just
Right.
coming to play every game.
You know, it's sad that we have to say that. We don't know
Yeah,
which Louisville we gonna get. That's
we
that's
still don't know who we are.
it's too late in the season. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's too late, but it's getting later in the season that we got to keep
Right,
on saying it. And you're absolutely right. We don't know what to expect, especially on the road. Shit,
right,
Yeah.
against a good
Right.
team, against a good team,
Right.
you know.
right. And remember, beginning year, we thought we was going to be a road team because we played better at home.
Yes, yes,
Because we was playing
yeah,
better.
It's flipped,
We
yeah.
was playing better.
yeah. Goodness gracious, that's ugly.
Yeah.
Next up, we have okay. If the season ended today, what would Louisville Seed be in the NCAA tournament? Bump, what you thinking?
A 7 or 8 right now.
Mm,
A 7 because we haven't really beaten anyone substantial. Kentucky wins is starting to look better because they're winning.
yeah,
The
they going
SMU
Yeah.
back and
win looks
forth.
good.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
I mean, other than those two teams, we left a lot of food on the table
Lot.
with a chance. We left a
Lot.
lot of food on the table. So, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I think a 7 or 8.
Bigger Jack.
Just because it's us, I'm gonna say a 9.
Mm.
Yeah.
I
Just
Woo!
because,
yeah, I
yeah,
really
they
think
do us
yeah,
wrong.
They do. They do.
and But sometimes it does be because we shoot ourselves to be in those positions.
Right.
But if today was the tournament selection Sunday, we would be a 9. I'm pretty sure that.
I'm getting a little nicer than you guys. You guys being nasty today. I'm gonna say 6, and I'm just gonna say our head is on Kentucky's ass. As long as Kentucky, because Jay
Ah,
Lowe played against us. I'm sorry, the other dude didn't, but as many wins they get, Louisville fans, I know you hate it, but you gotta really hope they continue to at least beat these ranked teams that they're beating.
yeah.
And when Indiana, they beat UCLA on the road, you gotta look at these teams and hope that they continue to do things. Like, with Memphis and them, they garbage. The
Right.
other teams,
Cincinnati, terrible.
terrible. But they did have a good win. They beat Iowa State. So, different
Okay.
things kind of help out with that. But them other ones, you have to win these games against these ranked teams in your league. And you have
Yes.
some opportunities coming up, and you got to do that. And I'm going to say 6-7, something like that. 6-7. Yeah, something like that. It'll rock and roll with that. It'll rock and roll with that.
Okay.
As of now, has the season been a success or disappointment? Bump City.
Mm. I'm so stuck in between. I want to say right now, I'm going to say a disappointment just for the fact that we had chances to beat a team like Duke. I thought we would at least split one of those games.
Should have.
Yeah.
The loss to
Should have.
Stanford. The loss to Stanford.
Ooh.
I thought we had a chance, real good chance, to beat Arkansas when the season started. I thought we had a chance to go down to
Yeah.
Tennessee and still won. So
Yeah.
just the big games that I thought that we would be formidable in, that we might steal one or two from, we
Yep.
haven't done.
Right.
We
Right.
haven't got that signature big win that I thought we would get
Had
coming into the
opportunity.
season.
Had opportunity against
Very
Duke
much so.
at
Plenty
home.
of them
At home, you should have
at
knocked it
home.
At
at
home.
home.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. Mika, what you thinking?
I won't say a disappointment because I do think that we have to take into account that our best player was out. For what, 7 games, 6 or 7 games?
Yeah.
Um, and then you also have to think about Kanai was out 4 or 5 games. We just had that point in our season where we lost people that we needed. So I won't say a disappointment, but I do agree with Bump. I do think, for one, that if Michael was if he was playing, we would have won that Duke game. I do think that because we only lost by what, 9?
11.
The game at home. The game at home. Okay, so we only lost by 11. I do think that he
Mm-hmm.
would have been a difference in that game. Um, but I guess I'm kind of on the fence. I won't say I thought for sure that we would have had a couple more signature
Right.
wins, to
Right.
be honest. But
Yeah.
so
Right.
I won't say a disappointment. I would say some disappointing games, not the whole
Right.
season though.
Right.
Yeah.
True. True.
Kind of on the
Yeah.
fence, right there in the middle.
Yeah.
Could go
Yeah,
either way.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
I'm going to disappointment for the simple fact. Granted, coulda, woulda, shoulda, McHale. Understand that. Especially at home, that game was big. We was doing whatever. But I don't even look at. I look at that Stanford game. We'd have won that one.
Yeah.
We definitely would have won
yeah,
that one on the road. We
yeah,
would have won that one.
yeah.
We probably would have beat Virginia. See, that's what I forget. We lost to Virginia, who was a ranked team. That counts.
Right,
At home.
Everything counts. So even if you lose to Duke twice, there's no way you should lose to Stanford and Virginia at home.
right,
You should have took her away,
right.
and you did not. And that
And we
makes
did.
it worse. That makes it worse because you do that, you lose to Duke twice, but you beat these other guys. As fans, we're still pissed because we want to at least beat Duke, But these other games
Right.
Once.
Right.
that are lingering down there with the Stanford, Virginia, and stuff like that, you can't afford, and you did, and that hurts. And I do think Brown Jr. would have definitely made a difference in those games for sure. You
Yeah,
know. And then maybe him playing against Duke the first time he wouldn't look like he
Yeah.
looked
Did the
that.
second game.
Yeah,
yeah,
Initially,
exactly.
right.
right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
So yeah,
Going into Duke Camden in first time ever. Yeah, first time
right,
playing against Duke.
right.
He would have been lathered up already.
Yeah.
They got players just like you all through their roster.
Right.
They do. So
Oh, for sure.
they ain't scared. They
Yeah.
done played against you. You know what I'm
4 or
saying?
They ain't
5 of
scared
them.
of you.
Yeah. So
4 or 5 of them.
you get past this dude, come another one that used to play ball
There
and beat
goes
you up.
another one.
So yeah. But I think that does hurt. And normally in the past we'll see how the NCAA, and we know they do us dirty. But normally in the past when you have a player out, they really don't count. So that
They
we're
give
gonna
a
see.
little leeway.
We're gonna see. We are
Not with
Louisville.
We'll
us.
see.
We are Louisville.
Right.
We know what we are. We we definitely
Give
do.
us
Go ahead,
give us
Bubba.
our damn banner back. Give us our damn banner back.
Right.
What he said. Tomorrow,
Right.
we got Notre Dame. Notre Dame 11-11, Louisville 15-6, 24th ranked this week. Louisville 17.5 point favorite. You probably normally I would say you could just throw that out the window. We know how playing Notre Dame. I don't know what's is the kryptonite.
Yeah.
They always play us close. Even when we have teams, championship teams,
Yeah.
Championship team.
2013,
5
and
overtime.
still struggle
Yeah.
with these guys.
Yeah. Last loss of the
And
season.
still
Last loss
lost.
of the season.
And lost.
Little
Yeah.
off.
Last
Yeah.
loss. Yeah.
So,
Last loss we had was against them in 13.
It
so,
sure was.
so please
Yeah.
do not think that this is going to be a cakewalk whatsoever, because it's just the history with this. I mean, they get up for us. I don't know what we doing, but this is a must win tomorrow night, Wednesday, 7 p.m. ESPN2, big time. Like I said, Louisville 17.5 point favorite. This right here, what's it gonna take? What's it gonna take, Mika, for us to take care of business and win this game?
I'm like Bumstead. I think that we have to come out from the very tip and play our ball game. Like we have to play our style of play, and we have to do exactly what we did against SMU in the second half. But that needs to be the game plan for the
Mm-hmm.
whole game, not just because
Yeah.
you were down. Like that should be attack, attack, attack. Like we can't keep focusing. If the three is there, take it, but don't force it. Like I'm hoping that Ryan
Don't
comes out and
settle.
that's not what his focus is. Like don't settle. Like let's just come out here and play our style of ball.
Bump City.
Like you said, don't even get caught up in the 17.5 point spread.
Please
Don't
don't.
come out like you a 10-point underdog. So if you come out
Right.
focused and take care of business, the rest will handle itself. But just don't get caught up in the, well, we supposed to blow them out and it's gonna happen. You got to go in and put the work in to make it happen. So
Right.
come out focused, man, and take care of business from the jump, like Mika said. Don't come out playing and jacking up threes because eventually we got the fortitude and the team to come back in the second half like we did against SMU and handle business. Handle it from the jump.
Right.
Handle from the
I
jump.
love it. Yeah. I mean, and I know we probably won't see this, but look, this is time to. It's February. It's time to get going. It's time to get going, man. Even if you're not gonna
Yeah.
start Kanai, he needs about at least 25 minutes. You know what I'm saying? A
Yeah.
game.
Man.
Forget 20. Need about 20. I know he's getting his wind back. He's been ill, but let's see that. You can always manipulate the lineup and do what you gotta do. Take care of business. Get to the line. Hit the free throws. If you're a big man and you're not gonna rebound and do all this shit, get your ass out there. Get Zoo in there. Do what you got. Do it
Yeah.
quick. Do not
Right.
wait and let this linger on like it's been doing. We don't need to see that. Take care of business. Take care of home. Like you said, if you blow them out, blow them out. It is what it is. But we're trying to get better each game. Improve.
Exactly.
Big time. And shout out to Sir Muhammad. Went to school with your mom. So
Yeah, right.
do what you do. Do what you do. Just don't go off for 40. We don't need none of that. We don't need none of that. Now, if you go off for 40, let us beat you about 40. But no, all that kind of stuff. Mika, what's the score?
Right.
Oh, what's the score? I'm gonna say 85-70.
Okay, Mika's back with the high scoring. Okay.
Yeah.
But City, what you thinking?
Hey, I think, man, we're gonna crack the 90s once again, like we was at the beginning of the year. So I'm gonna go 90-78. No, 90-75. 90-75. I think we cracked the 90s again.
Right. And I'm getting on Mika, but I have 87-70. So I'm like, yeah,
Okay.
Look at you.
17. So you going with the spread?
yeah. Well, I'm short.
So you go with the
I'm short.
points.
I'm short though. I'm short. I would go with the points. Yeah, I'm
Just
short.
a
I'm
little.
Short, half a point. Short.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So we take we must like we hoping for something. But I'm gonna tell you what we need to hope for, and we
Right.
need to get out there and support Thursday night
Yes.
showdown at the
Yes.
Yum Center.
Yes.
Like I
Yeah.
said, this right here is a much see, much watch, much go. Your sixth ranked Louisville Cardinals 21-3 going against Duke, 16-6, 17. Both of them 11-0. This is for first place in the
Yes,
ACC.
baby.
Get out there, support. Hey, like I said, if you still haven't seen them, even if you can't get out, I understand the weather, but definitely watch it on TV. But if you can get out there, because the roads are a little bit better, I know we had a little bit of snow. Hopefully by
Yeah.
then it'll be paid off. And if you need to ski down your damn street, ski on down there, slide, bobsled, whatever you got to do, because
Slide
I'm
on
telling
down
you,
the road.
go
Slide on down
ahead
the
and
road.
give it to them. Carl Lawson's the head coach for Duke. You guys remember from Tennessee, also WNBA,
Yeah.
Olympics, all that stuff. Her and Jeff Walls actually been coaching with the USA under 18, things like that. So very familiar with the styles. But this is the opportunity, just like how everybody did against South Carolina, come out and cheer them
Yeah.
on. The first time in program history that they've been 11-0. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get that to 12-0. Let them claim first place. And they deserve it. They the best
Yes.
team in the state.
They
Let's rock
deserve
and
it.
roll. They deserve it. Big time. Big time. Before I get you guys out, we did have something that dropped, and we didn't have it like, okay, Cards named Avian Ellis, co-defense coordinator. Talking about Brom. Real quick. Mika,
Yeah.
what's your thoughts on this? How you feel? Are you okay with in-house, or did you think we maybe should have went out-house?
Uh, okay, this is sometimes how I feel. Just because of kids, like you're already familiar with those people.
Okay.
I think that sometimes when you do the in-house, it leaves for more. Oh, what am I looking
Motivation.
for?
Motivation.
Not just motivation, but just comfort. Like comfort for the kids. You're
Mhm.
already very comfortable with those
Familiarity.
coaches because you've already seen them for, all these years or whatever. So
Okay.
I think that it could be a good thing. I guess we'll see, right?
Right.
Mhm.
Right. Bum, what's your thoughts on it?
I was happy with it, man. For the same thing Mika said, once you get kids that's already familiar with the coaches, they're more amped to play hard for them, and plus they know the
Right.
coaches. This is a upgrade for the coaches, so you know they're gonna play for them, play for those coaches' jobs because they know that hey, man, what y'all doing affects me now. So
Yeah.
hopefully they step on the field and show out for them coaches, man. And I know they advocated for both of them, so you know.
Mhm.
Man, hey, all this does is tell me Ron English is coming back. He's
You
coming
think
back
so?
next year. It's a strong
But
possibility.
don't
Yes.
forget though, this was only supposed to be temporary.
That's what
Remember,
I'm
he was just
saying.
stepping
That's
Yeah.
why
down. So
that's why you hired them people on your
yeah,
staff, so you ain't got to worry about with the knowledge of knowing that hey, dude may come back, and if he does, he's
yeah,
gonna be the coordinator. It is
yeah.
what it is. I really hope you don't really affect somebody's ego with that because I love Ellis. Hey, his DB coach. He's one of the positions that has produced a lot of NFL talent.
Right.
And
Yeah.
so don't want to don't want to rock it because I know Kentucky came after his ass in the
Yeah.
offseason try to get him
Oh,
there.
right,
So
right.
give him a little bit more. Put it on his resume. So I'm pleased with it. Let's just take care of business. It is what it is. Bump City. What are you leaving the people with?
Hey, I just want to leave the people with man. Stay warm, stay safe out here, and like Will said,
Yeah.
go support them girls Thursday. Support the fellas tomorrow,
Tomorrow.
and be safe, man. That's it. Go
Right.
Cards.
Hey, get out there, do what you have to do, cheer them on big time because, like I said, the way the season started for the young ladies, it was like, oh, here we go, another ho hum year like last year and things like that. But Jeff got them young ladies playing. He's got those
Oh man,
people that
without
have
question,
transferred in. His bench
they look
is
good.
legit. He's got one of the deepest bench, if not the deepest bench in the country. This really rocking and rolling, and they deserve it. Hats off, Coach JP. It is what it is.
This cracks me up week to week, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching us live. We want to say thank you for the people that go back and watch it. Thank you for sharing, for liking, subscribing. If you have questions that you want us to talk about or topics, let us know. If you think that there's another segment to the show we can add, we'd appreciate if you told us that also. But we just want to say thank you and go Cards.
Go Cards.
We got one more thing to say before you
Go.
go here, Wood.
Go.
I want to send a special shout out to Mika J's hairdresser. She beat that head, boy. I said her looking like the bomb. I
Put
said
it
her looking
down,
like
put
the
it down,
bomb.
put it down, put it down,
Woo!
put it down.
This is a Mika